Okay, shalawam. All right, I want to say all praises to Yahawah, Yahawashi, bahasham Rakha Kwadash. Okay, double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS, and to the elect doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Shalom. Okay, this is GMS Precepts. My name is Nazar Khud, and this is going to be a quick video in response to this guy here, ShakYa. Okay, from he used to be down with the apostles back in the day. He's with what is it? Strong Tower now. I guess he's he left Nate and now he's with he's been doing his own thing, Strong Tower. Okay, so I mean I saw the video. It's an hour and 40 minutes. There's a lot of things, man, that this guy went off on. Okay, but I'm gonna just focus on a few points. But first and foremost, the guy's not, this guy isn't really spiritual, man. And it's a lot of things that he said that he went off. I'm just gonna touch on a few of them. I mean, look at this. I don't know if that's Kool-Aid, but I mean, goddamn. I mean, if nigga drinking Kool-Aid with, with the scriptures, I mean, you can't really take him too serious, man. His reader here got a smooth. I mean, he's probably got a little thing on there, but I mean, there's a lot of things that there's a lot of red flags, man. You know, and one of the first things that he said in the beginning of the video is that he said, "Yeah, I was watching the apostles live stream on the Sabbath." And I see this morning Apostle Rhymelab, he had made a response to that point as far as, I mean, as far as that, I mean, the Sabbath, what dictates the Sabbath is the new moon. Okay, so for him, he's been in the truth for a while. He should know that, man. Or if he didn't know it back then, he should grow into it. He should have been able to. That's showing you he hasn't had any growth, because you're still doing you're still doing the Sabbath on Friday to Saturday. Like, you don't know that the Sabbath is determined by the new moon. Now, I wasn't gonna bring this out yet. I might as well bring it out now. This is right, because this whole thing was what, as you can see in the title, he's saying Yahawashi was not Solomon. Okay, so let me bring this out. Okay, so this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 3 and 21. It says, "Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search the things that are above thy strength." So for you to go into try to break down or figure out in your mind if Yahawashi was Solomon, or if Yahawashi was Adam, or if you're trying to disprove that fact, because it is a fact, okay? All right? I believe that Yahawashi was Solomon and Adam, right? For you to try to disprove that, or try to prove it to yourself, you gotta that's too high for you, man, because you can't even understand the whole thing about the Sabbath, man. And the breakdown on the Sabbath being determined by the new moon is pretty basic, man. That's like on a low level. I understood that the first time I heard it. Okay? All right? The new moon, the Sabbath is based upon the new moon, when the moon comes in. All right? I'll read it again. This is Ecclesiasticus 3 and 21. Seek not out things that are too hard for thee. Excuse me. It says, "Seek not out things that are too hard for thee, neither search things that are above thy strength." Okay, so this is above. This is really above your strength, man. As far as concerning this Yahawashi being Solomon, and then like I said, he was pretty carnal. He's thinking on a carnal level, because he's going into why would the Most High allow Yahawashi to sin? Well, he kept saying, why would he allow Yahawashi to be a two-time loser? Why would he allow him to sin as Adam, and to sin as and first of all, Adam, it wasn't Adam, it wasn't one person. It was Genesis 5 and 1 says what? That there were people, man. And then so he's saying, how can he be Adam, and why would he allow him to be Adam in sin, and why would he allow him to be Solomon in sin, man? Okay, so my response to that is right here, Isaiah 58 and 8. Okay, basically the Most High could do what he wants to do, man. This is Isaiah 55 and 8. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Okay? So he can basically he can do what he wants, and just because you don't understand it does not make it valid, man. It does not make it true because you can't understand it. Now, if you was humbled, I'm sure you got the breakdown of the new moon by the apostles, or you've heard about it. All right, but you didn't want to humble down to that. You wanted to, because he was saying, yeah, I know all them breakdowns. I know him. I knew him 20 years ago. Well, you ain't know it back then because you might have known it, but you didn't understand it because the Most High didn't open your mind to receive it, man. Okay, so I got a few, and I got an example here of the Most High doing what he wants to do, man. All right, now this is First Chronicles 5 and 1. Okay, this is in reference to the birthright. Now according to the law, the birthright is supposed to go to who? The firstborn, correct? Well, now let's look at this. This is First Chronicles 5 and 1. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but for as much as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph, the sons of Israel, and the genealogy was not to be reckoned with after the birthright. But the point is in the beginning. Well, I'll read it. It says here, verse 2, but for Judah prevailed above his brethren, and of him came the chief ruler, but the birthright was Joseph. So the birthright was supposed to go to the first son. All right? Okay? But the Spirit didn't have it that way. It went to Judah. Okay? It went to Judah, and also went to Joseph, and through Joseph it was either going to be Manasseh or Ephraim. Manasseh was the firstborn. It didn't go to Manasseh. The Spirit had it go to Ephraim. Why? Because that was the Spirit. That's what the Most High wanted to do. He wanted it that way. Jacob and Esau, the famous story about Jacob and Esau. The birthright was supposed to go to who? Esau. Okay? But it went to who? It went to Jacob. Okay? So those are just two examples of the Most High doing what he wants to do. The story of Nineveh. Okay? When the Most High told Jonah to go down there and prophesy against Nineveh before I destroy it, and the Most High didn't destroy it, man. Why? Because that was his will. He does what he wants to do. And that's something this guy really couldn't understand. He really couldn't get it. Because why? Because he's thinking on a carnal level. Okay? All right? So that, and then niggas drinking Kool-Aid. I mean, damn, you might as well just drink rat poison, man. Just drink rat poison and put some sugar in that shit. I don't know if that's Kool-Aid, but, I know that ain't no juice. That ain't cranberry juice, and this nigga got his beard shaved down. It looked like he got a little shadow. I mean, there's a lot of things, man. And anyway, well, yeah, this he's just thinking on a carnal level, man. Okay, and that's pretty much it. I wanted to just hit a few points as far as the Most High does what he wants to do, man. And there's plenty examples of the Most High doing what he wants to do. And just because you can't understand it does not make it invalid. Okay. All right. So that's pretty much it. It's not really a long video. I just wanted to touch on those 2 points real quick. Like I said, there was a lot of things he just went off on, man. But I just wanted to touch on those points. Okay. So until the next show, shalawam.